Welcome to all of you to this two-day webinar on demonstration of online educational tools organized by University College of Engineering. So this is what I'm going to present now, use of online educational tools for effective teaching. Yes, this is the picture of a teacher in this year 2020. So a teacher we as teachers, we need to really get up, set ready ourselves and run the new race that we have never run. So this is what the calendar of 2020 is expected to be. So, and it is not sure whether even by December, whether normalcy will be restored. I have just put it with some assumption, but no one is sure of that. It is total uncertain. I want to show here a picture that I got it from the Google Images. This is the 14th century classroom. You see here, even before that is. I'll show here how to change the pointer. In between, I will be showing some points. Suppose here I'm using a mouse pointer. So instead of mouse, I want to highlight something. Right click on the screen. You go to pointer options, select laser pointer. Yes. This is even more focusing rather than a mouse pointer. So see here, this is the 14th century classroom. You see here a textbook on the table. A teacher is like a sage on the stage. And you see a backbench guy sleeping. And at the corner, they are doing their own business. So what is, now we are in the 21st century. Still, we can say that the same classroom setup. We carry a textbook in our hands. We go to the stage. And this is the business of the last benchers. So one thing positive is we really have changed we really have advanced in all the content we are delivering. See, suppose blockchain is the latest technology, we have introduced it in our syllabus. And Higher Education Council, they are regularly revamping the syllabus, issuing guidelines for that. But when coming to usage of technology in the classroom, when coming to adoption of education technology, I can say that we are still in the 14th century. So COVID-19 has pushed all of us to transform our classroom setup. Though we like it, though we may not like it, as Vice Chancellor has mentioned just now, there are many challenges. Yes, we are going to discuss now what are those challenges. But still, we have to cross all those challenges, overcome all those obstacles, and we need to move forward because of this COVID-19 situation. And what is 21st century classroom? This is something that makes use of educational technology, as I mentioned just now. Yes, what are the challenges? So when you say e-content has to be ready, so we have many challenges. We have many like excuses. We have many our own arguments. So even I too agree with you, every one of you as a teacher, we all or as a teaching community. So what are all the challenges? So you need to make all the necessary arrangements. If you go to the campus, if you go to your institute, you need not make any arrangements are not needed. Everything is ready. You just start delivering the class. But here you need to make all the necessary arrangements. The primary arrangement is the light. So see, if I ask you to turn on your videos now, nearly 80% will be in like in dark mode only. Most of us will not be visible. See, if we are in darkness, how we can show light to our students? So this is one of the important thing we need to really check. Make proper necessary arrangements for regarding light. And this is another important thing. So we need to have either a smartphone or a laptop or a desktop with webcam and microphone. So smartphone is sufficient if it is, for students, smartphone is sufficient, we can say. But whereas for us as faculty, we need either a laptop or a desktop. If you have a desktop, you need to have to capture the video, you need to have a webcam to capture the audio, you need to have microphone. If it is laptop, webcam and microphone, they come integrated. They'll be there inside, integrated. And smartphone is, I feel that, I assume that even most of the faculty now are not equipped with either a laptop or a desktop. But now the time has come that we need to purchase it. And we have to see, because government is taking some data, they are in the idea of providing smartphones to the students. We have to see whether we can get laptops also. Wish to have that. So another important challenge is the blackboard experience. This is even more important. If we want to really reach the heart of our students, we need a blackboard. These are not going to help us. So how just a PPT, sliding through the PPT is not going to help us. So how we can have that blackboard experience? So I'll demonstrate one tool to you to have that blackboard experience. And this is another important thing. We need to have a backup for everything. So you need to have data backup. Suppose if one suppose if one connection fails, suppose I have broadband connection and I have personal hotspot also, mobile hotspot. If one connection fails, I should be able to continue it with another mode. So data backup is very important thing. You need to check in advance. Suppose I'm going for an online class with 500 MB data, you cannot complete the class. All of a sudden it may get interrupted. So you need to check whether you have sufficient data balance and you have backup or not. And battery is also another issue. You need to have this inverter or UPS facility at home. Because even if, as I told you, even if the institute is ready to provide all the necessary arrangements, some studio setup so that we can go there and record, the situation is like that we are not able to even move from our home to university. Today, actually, I planned like, if I can go to the campus, I will get all kinds of backup there. But again, because of the situation, I am locked down at home, right? So these are all the necessary arrangements we need to make. We need to have a laptop. Say, I have a laptop. All of a sudden it hangs up, it goes down. Then you need to have an alternative arrangement for this laptop also. So you must have a smartphone or another laptop or another desktop. And most important thing is we need to have a backup for ourselves also, because just now we have seen VC's office, we have all necessary arrangements, but for some technical glitches, sir is not able to get connected for for some seconds. So we cannot, in that case, is how to arrange a backup. Today, I asked my co-resource person, Mr. Ali, if for some reason I am not able to connect, please say that the session is not interrupted, you continue with the session. So these are all the challenges with the necessary arrangements for we need to make. These are all the challenges we can say. And another challenge I have identified is the attention. So whether we can really monitor the attention of the students. They all turn off their videos. So what they are doing, we don't know. And because online classes, we are receiving guidelines like you cannot teach like 60 minutes, 50 minutes. It should be only 40 minutes or 30 minutes class. So so these are all the new guidelines we are receiving, and it is really very difficult. It is really very challenging to monitor the attention of the students. And we are really missing that rhyme in the classroom. So that good morning teacher, that thank you teacher, students, did you understand? Yes teacher. We are all missing that rhyme. So if they are there, if that physical presence is ensured, we can have that intimate interaction. So this is also another challenge I can say. And if you are at home, if I am recording lesson and the distractions, the noisy surroundings at home, it is really even more distracting and disturbing. So your children will be watching Shakuntala Devi on Prime, and they'll be saying that Jay is silent. So this is all the challenges I can say. These are all the challenges. And another challenge I have identified is adaptability. So really change, we don't like to change ourselves. It is very difficult to change. So we are still comfortable with that 14th century classroom setup. So we need to really change. Time has come for every one of us to change. Yes, we have changed already. In 2019, we used to say that stay away from negative people, but now we are saying that stay away from positive. Previously, the only colors we know in the color palette is red, green, blue. But the colors we now say is we are familiar with red, orange, green now. So we need to come out of our comfort zone, and we need to really grow. We need to really move forward. And that we used to earlier sing, I just remembered this. Earlier sing, we used to earlier hum like Chei Chei Kalupudam. But now the Chaurasta band says that Chei Chei Kalapakura. Right, so the time has come to really change ourselves. We already have changed, and coming to embracing of educational technology, we need to adapt to the current requirement, current situation, I can say. In spite of all these challenges, what are the benefits of this online education anytime. So it is not like 9:30 to 4:30 restricted time. So you can anytime you can log in, you can get the videos, you can complete the assignment. Night time you don't feel like sleeping, you can complete some of the assignments, you can take a quiz. So you can do anytime. It's the flexibility you have with the online education any place. So you are not restricted to a common place. See, if we have organized this webinar at the university, hardly 100 might have turned up. Even 100, I don't think so. But because this is in online, you have the flexibility of connecting from your place. We can see many participants, 500 plus participants from in Zoom and YouTube including. So this is the flexibility with this online education benefit, I can say. You can connect from any device. If you have a tab, you have a smartphone, a desktop or a laptop, this is the flexibility, this is the benefit. And this is more interesting. So you can perform any operation. See how many of our students have really that can really stand in the classroom and ask us, ma'am, can you go back and explain the topic again? No. And so if they really feel bored, if they really don't feel interesting, how many of us can really be in a relaxed mode? No, we don't allow them. So here you can fast forward your a lesson, you can rewind, you can go back, you can listen again. So these are all the advantages with this online education. If you want to listen again and again, you can listen. So these are all the flexibilities. And they can listen in any mode. If they want to see and listen, they can listen. If they want to only listening, they can do that. Any posture. It is not like, so you have to sit straight in the classroom. You should not blink your eyes, wink your eyes. No, nothing like that. So they can, in their comfortable posture, in their comfortable time, in their comfortable zone, they can do that. So now this is even more encouraging. So previously, what is to how many students I'm able to reach? My class strength is only 30. So only those 30 are my students. Those 30 are benefited. But now, so no those physical barriers, no that physical walls. So everyone across the globe is my student, I can say. So this is one of the greatest advantage. Even not a student, let me say, suppose one of my colleagues has learned a new technology, he is delivering it in the class, but because I am a senior teacher, I have that ego problem. I don't want to go to his classroom and learn the technology. But what I can do, if it is online, I can listen, I can learn, and I can update myself. So these are all the benefits we can say. Everyone is a teacher now. So yes, now our students are accustomed to listening to all world-class faculty, like from MIT, Harvard, Berkeley, and then from all our IIT professors from IITs. So our students and we ourselves, we are privileged to listen to all the teachers. It is really a greatest advantage, we can say. So I just want to say this, what I got it from the net. Technology, as Vice Chancellor Sir has rightly mentioned, that I don't say that, I too join with Sir to say that technology is not going to replace teachers, but in the context of current pandemic, current COVID situation, teachers who use technology will probably replace teachers who do not. I mean to say that, so we need to stand in the front line to really embrace the technology. Yes, what the future is going to be. I feel that it is not like totally online, because nowadays, once normalcy is restored or once a new normal is established, this is going to be the trend. You are going to integrate both online and offline in a systematic manner. This approach, I think it is going to work out, and this we call it as blended learning. Yes. Now I want to share with you some of the tools for teaching. I just request all the participants. I'm starting at a very basic level. Those who know them already, please be patient, because we have registrations from all backgrounds, from all from different, even some school teachers also registered, because we didn't mention in the brochure that this is only for faculty from degree colleges or university campus. No. So because everyone is there, we try to explain at a very basic level. So if this pandemic might have happened 10 years back, this is the technology available at that time, only conference call with your mobile. So, and I want to share something. Last time when I was interacting with one Sanskrit teacher from Kovor, She has passion to reach her students. What she did is, she is not privileged to have a smartphone. So what she did is, she added all her students in a conference call through a regular feature phone, and she started teaching lessons. It is all the passion for us that drives us. What I felt, it was really encouraging when she shared her experience. So this is the teleconference. This is the basic thing. So you cannot see, you can only, and we cannot ensure whether they are listening or not. So this is one of the things you can go for. And nowadays with the smartphone, we have audio recording apps. Every smartphone comes with a default audio recording app. You can have any additional audio recording app. You can go to App Store or Play Store. You can download, you can check audio recording apps, audio recorder. You can get n number of apps. You can download them and start using them. What is the facility here? Suppose you don't want to show anything on the board. It is only like voice recording. Suppose like some arts subject, you don't want to write anything on the board. So then you can go for this kind of audio recording app. It is at your own convenience. You can record it and you can share the recorded file in the WhatsApp group that is already created. But again, coming to WhatsApp group, there is a limitation, like you cannot share very big files. There is some limitation, like only file up to 16 MB size for Android, for iPhone, some more size. So these are the limitations with WhatsApp. You cannot share very big files. Audio recording apps of 20 minutes length, they can be 30 minutes length, they can be very conveniently shared in WhatsApp. So this is another feature. So these features are there since years. It is not that Zoom was introduced recently or Cisco WebEx recently. They were there, but we didn't try them. That's the only thing. So everyone has started exploring them because the need has arisen. So this is there. This is a very simple feature and useful feature that you can find with PPT. If your PPT is ready, first you must have your PPT ready. So with every slide, you can add your voice also. What you can do, you can go to your PPT, you say slideshow. I'm going to demonstrate all this. You say record slideshow. So with the first slide, you record your voice. Then go to the next slide, you record your voice. Voice is recorded, save the file. Now share this file to your students, either through WhatsApp or through group mail or through Google Drive. So whatever facility is convenient for you. So this is a Desi model. I got it from the internet. One man has demonstrated this. He used 2 chairs and in between he used a hanger. So this is our mobile phone. You put the video on. So this will get your Blackboard experience. Here I have put a white paper. You start writing on this white paper, and while writing you record your voice. So you will get the real classroom experience here, but students cannot see us. You can use any 2 objects of equal height. You can make an arrangement like this. Those who say that we have only smartphone, we don't have a laptop. So you can go for this kind of thing. I tried it, but the problem is your hand position, you need to adjust properly. Otherwise, it's like it is appearing in very big size, and your font letters you write on the paper are appearing in a small size. You need to make proper adjustments for that. And this is also is going to work out for everyone. So once you record the voice, it will be shared in the your mobile as an audio file. You can share. Now the next step is to share, record and release. So you have number of, yes, I told you the audio recording. This is audio recording. This is also audio recording. This is also audio recording. What if I need to have video recording? I must be visible to my students. Students must see me, right? So what is the video recording app? By default, every smartphone comes with video recording app, nothing but your camera. So you can use your camera to record your class and share it with the students. So this is a simple, you have your smartphone. This is a tripod. This costs around, you can get it even for less than 2,000 rupees. And this is a Blackboard. If you can buy this and put it at home, you can get this Blackboard and stand for around 2,000 rupees. You can record the class and you can share it as I told you, WhatsApp, email, or Google Drive, YouTube, wherever you want to share it, or LMS, right? So if you have a very good camera, DSLR camera, that gives even more high quality. though, because at homes most of us will not have this. Every one of us will be having a smartphone, so you can try with this option. So this is very encouraging, motivating. So this has become viral last month. A chemistry teacher from Pune, she wants to record the lesson. See the settings she has used. She has used a chair and a hanger and some threads, cotton threads to tie it to get the tripod set up. It's a do-it-yourself tripod. So the only thing is we need that passion to reach. Yes, this is even more important and we need to learn, that is screen recording. Uh, Audio recording is about recording only audio. Video recording is about recording video and audio. And now screen recording is really important where there is need. So screen recording means you can record whatever is there on the screen plus video plus audio. Means video means automatically it includes audio, right? So this is another important important feature, important application we need to learn. Screen recording, we know video recording, we know audio recording, it is very simple. But coming to screen recording, you need to install some softwares to record the screen. Along with that, you can record your video. Video means it includes your audio also. And here the options are, for any screen recording software, the options are, you can record your screen and without, suppose I don't want to show myself, I don't want the video, so you can record just your screen and you can give your voice also. This is also possible. And another option is, just like your video recording, here you can go for your both video and also audio, just like your video recording software. So this is the benefit of screen recording. So what we need to do is, what is my requirement basically? Whether I need only voice recording, whether I need screen recording, whether I need video plus audio, whether I need screen plus audio. First, we need to understand what are the requirements. Then we can, as per the requirements, we can select the tools available. That is what we can do to in order to work out. So screen recording, you need to install the screen recorder software. So you might have, those who have worked with the screen recorder softwares, you might have already installed this. Very simple. You just type screen recorder software in Google. You will find n number of screen recorders. You just install them and start working on them. It is as easy. It is very easy. Why I have highlighted a separate one, OBS, Open Broadcaster Software, because all is about, they say that even free screen recorder, it says that it is free, but it is not free. Only basic features you will get free. Let me say Screencastify, you will get it free only for 15 minutes of recording. If I want to go for 40 minutes of class, Screencastify is not going to work. So the best option is OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. Initially, the interface looks a bit complex, but once you are habituated to that, once you have started using that, it really has no limitations on the recording time. So this is what I want to mention. OBS, there are no issues with watermarks. Suppose you record with Bandicam, so you record with Screencast-O-Matic, you will get that watermark symbol in the video, right? If you go for OBS, there will be no issue with watermarks. There will be no limitation on the recording time, and it's totally free. Okay, and the main, not only for recording, when you go to OBS, it is used for streaming also. Maybe tomorrow's session, how streaming will be done along with YouTube, Mr. Srinivas Rao may cover that. Okay, so this is how screen recording software is going to help us. I'm going to demonstrate this screen recording software also. Yes, these are all what I have shared with you just now. Screen recording, audio recording, video recording. You can record in advance and release the lesson to the students. Suppose you want to go live, you want to have that face-to-face communication, face-to-face interaction, then we can go for this video conference apps. Now, as you know, we are all now in Zoom. We have n number like this. The other popular platforms for video conference. So we know we already have tried all this. I know that we have tried Google Meet, Cisco WebEx, Microsoft Meet. So we can go for online interaction, live classes with these video conferencing apps. And one beauty of this video conferencing apps is, suppose let me say Zoom, let me say Google Meet. Suppose Zoom, what I can do is I can schedule a class. I can you have start record option. You can see at the bottom, start recording. So you can click that. Don't invite any students. You record your lesson, because in Zoom you have screen share option. Now you don't need to install your screen recording software. Hope you got my point. So you can share the screen. There is video facility, there is audio, there is a screen share. You record the lesson using Zoom and deliver it to your and share the link. Once you record, that recorded file will be stored in your system. You share that link with your students. Google Meet also, don't invite any of your students. You schedule a class for your students. So you say start recording. You record your class. You have your audio, you have video, you have a screen share. You complete the lesson. You say you stop the recording. So in Google Meet, the added advantage is that once the recording is stopped, it is automatically updated to your Google Drive, and the same link will be forwarded to your mail ID also. But one important thing we need to remember with Google Meet is that it is possible to record a lesson in Google Meet only if you have an institutional mail ID. Suppose we have in Nana University, all of us have institutional mail ID, persisvoola.csc@aknu.edu.in. So with that institutional mail ID, if I log in, I can record the class and deliver it to the students. Suppose if I log in with just my Gmail ID, persisvoola@gmail.com, there is no provision to record the lesson. That is one of the glitch here we need to note down. So Cisco, Microsoft Meet, anyhow, tomorrow Dr. Kamala will be sharing the details of Microsoft Meet. So this is what is possible with my video conference apps. What are all the common features that we get in any video conference apps? These are the features. You can mute, unmute, you can lock, unlock, you can share screen, rename, chat options, connected time. Yes, connected time. Suppose we want to issue the certificate based on your connected time. Suppose 2 hours student, 2 hours tomorrow. On the whole, those who are connected for at least minimum 3 hours. So, and those who got 40% in the assignment and quiz, and those who are registered, only for these participants certificate it has to be issued. Then we can use this connected time also. We can use this for our students also, whether they are connected or not. And you can separate as panelist participants. You can record the session, and this whiteboard feature is there in Zoom, but it is not there in Google Meet. Yes, this is what I thought of sharing with you. I told you that in order to have a Blackboard experience, this is really going to help you. After browsing through all the tools available, all the infrastructure available, I have come to the conclusion that this is going to work out. And our Vice Chancellor is kind enough to permit me to buy this. So he asked me to work on this. If it is okay, then we can proceed for buying the next set of components. So it really worked out well. I'll demonstrate this to you. This is a Wacom graphical pen tablet, and this is the pen that is provided. Whatever you write here on the screen, you will get that freestyle writing experience. So yes, now I have understood what is audio recording. I have understood what is video recording, what is screen recording. What do I need if I want to get a Blackboard experience? I know what is the purpose of video conferencing apps. Now, how to get a classroom setup? So this is how I can set up a classroom. What I have to do, I have to create a group either in WhatsApp, or you can have a group email also. Earlier, 6 years back, we used to have these Yahoo groups and all. We used to have our students in that Yahoo groups, but now they have become obsolete. WhatsApp is more convenient. So you need to create a group. You can have a Telegram group also. These days we are using Telegram. And once group is created, how you can interact with them? Once your video is ready, you have recorded a video of your lesson, you can share that YouTube link or that Google Drive link in the WhatsApp group. This is what you can do. If you want to have your face-to-face interaction, then you need to have a video conferencing tool. And if you want to conduct an exam for the same students who are in WhatsApp, you need to rely on some exam conducting tools like Kahoot, Classmarker. So many popular tools are there, right? So here I want to just pause and tell you why I have highlighted Google Drive. What is the difference between YouTube link and Google Drive link? When you go for YouTube link, you can share only videos. some compatible formats are there for YouTube videos. You can share only those compatible modes. Whereas in Google Drive, the flexibility is that you can share any kind of file. You can upload into your Google Drive a PPT or a doc file or Google Slides or Google docs, a PHP file, a HTML, RAR file, any file you can upload to your drive. And once you generate the link, that link can be shared with your students. So this is what I want you to explain. So this is the difference between YouTube link and Google Drive link. You want to share something with your students, suppose a PPT is ready, you want to share it, Google Drive link is going to work out. So what is this classroom setup? What is this really a very good solution? No. This is less organized. You need to have WhatsApp, you need to have this YouTube Google Drive, you need to have a video conferencing tool, you need to have either a Kahoot or class marker for conducting quiz and all. This is less organized, we can say. This is less systematic, more work. You need to switch between the groups, between the applications. So we need a more systematic approach. We need a more systematic tool, more organized classroom setup where everything can be done at a single place. So here comes to our rescue the learning management system, LMS we call it, or CMS, classroom management system. So at the basic level, we say Google Classroom is an LMS, one of the familiar LMS we can say. It is very easy. We don't need any training or we don't need any assistance. We can start using it on our own. Anyhow, next session will be by my colleague Mr. Ali, who will be demonstrating all the features of Google Classroom. It is free really, and it is very easy to use also. And many of us might have heard of the word Moodle also. Moodle is also a learning management system like Google. It is also free, open source, but requires tech expertise. Suppose if even we cannot, unless we are trained on that, how to configure it, we cannot train it, we cannot configure it on our own. OpenADX, this also requires, sorry. OpenADX, this also requires tech expertise. OpenADX is nothing but, we know popular MOOC platform EDX, they are using this OpenADX. So for this also to configure, you need tech expertise. If any institute, if you have that interest, you can just try them configuring and you can use it freely for your institute. So, and these days, software companies are marketing this, the demand for LMS, and many companies are into the market. So Litmus is there, it is paid. They will provide every support, and they will charge per student per month $6. It's like a huge price. And recently I found this skill to hire. I attended this webinar also. You can find their website. If you want any pricing quotation, you can get it. So they are also paid, and they will be providing all the tech support. This LMS will be like, just like when we register for any NPTEL class, we find there at the top classwork, progress, schedule. So in the same way, you find all this LMS, learning management system tools. So we need to, if we cannot go for all this, at least at a basic level, every one of us, we can go for this Google Classroom. So other online educational tools, so that you can try with. We are not demonstrating all this, keeping in view the time constraint and all. So interactive slides, this is very interesting. You can create slides which are just, instead of scrolling through your PPT, you can make them interactive. You just pause at a slide, a Google slide, Google slide. The difference between Google slides and Microsoft PPT is the collaborative environment. All Google Slides, Docs, you can work in a collaborative environment. So in interactive slides, this is with Google Slides, and this is an add-on for Google Slides. Peer Deck is the tool. Very interesting and very attractive. You can just try that. And to create interactive web pages, suppose I share a web page to my students and ask them to give their opinion on this, I can use the tool called Insert Learning. You want to make your videos interactive. Instead of just playing the video at every 5 minutes, somewhere at some point, you want to pause, and if and only if they answer the question, they can move to the next point. So you can create interactive videos also using Edpuzzle. All these tools we are noticing in the online classes we are doing. You go for NPTEL courses, you go for Coursera courses, you go for ADX courses, they are using all these tools. If you want to create an animated video, Powtoon is there. This is not free actually. Anyhow, though they are not free, any tool, a trial version will be released for us for usage. Once we really like it, we can go for the paid subscription. So to create animated videos, you can go for Powtoon, PowerPoint with cartoon. So if you want to edit your video, you want to make it more interesting, more attractive. Your video, see these days with the videos, everyone is becoming a celebrity, right? So you want to edit your video and you want to add something to your video. You can go for, this is free, OpenShot video editor. And you want to create your own wiki pages, you can use this. You need a wiki. This is very simple and you can understand, you can do it on your own. You can create your own wiki pages. And this is even more sorry, this is even more useful. Those who have not yet created a blog, you can create a blog. So using this Blogger or Weebly for education, so many blogs are there. I'm just showing only one name in order not to confuse you. So I'm showing only one name. There are n number are there. You can explore any such application. So to create a blog, Blogger is very simple. It comes with Gmail, Google Apps, very easy. So what is the use of blog? Suppose I want to convey some message to all my students. So I can just blog is something that will be updated regularly. So students will be visiting my blog, so they can find all the details there. Suppose I want to share a quiz link to the students. So instead of sharing to one student or in the group, I can, it is like a central place where you can put something and everyone can see. So here you can put a Google Drive link, or you can put a YouTube link, you can put an image, you can put a doc file, whatever you want to put it here, you can put it. And this is also, we need to really explore. You type in Google Chrome Web Store extensions, you will get a big set of extensions. Whatever is required for you, they'll be there. You can add to your Google apps and you can start using them. And apart from this, we all know MHRD virtual labs are there. I'm not going to show that. Swayam NPTEL, we are already using that. And other popular MOOC platforms like EDX, Coursera, all these are there. You can just explore them and start using them. So, yes. Coursera, yes, I have an information regarding Coursera. It is a very good platform. We used to pay 6,000 to 10,000 rupees to get registered for a course, but now Coursera has made it open because of this pandemic situation for all institutes across the world. They have started a new program by name Coursera for Campus. So once you enroll as a faculty or as head of the department or as principal, if you enroll for that, you can give free licenses to our students. You can admit students into that free program. We are doing it for our engineering college. Our students are enjoying that. So even before concluding that, before going to the demonstration part, I just want to leave you with the impression that we are not here to do the labor work. We are not here to do the construction work. It's tedious. It's difficult. What I want to say is that it was already done. So it was already ready. What we need to do is educationalists, researchers, they are already working on that, and they have given us the keys to use their results. So what we need to just do is take the key and enjoy the privileges and enjoy the benefits. So what is the key? This is the key. We need to really practice. Unless we practice, we cannot start doing it. So every one of us will have two smartphones at home. So you can start doing it right now, right today itself. So if some videos I have created of 2 length, 3 length, how to work with Wacom, how to what is that, OBS installation, OBS settings, all this I have created half-minute to 1 minute length videos, and I have given the links in my blog spot. Those who are interested, those who want them, can visit my blog persisvoola.blogspot.com. So with this part, now I'll quickly demonstrate some of the points, some of the things I have shared with you now. See here in this Zoom, the important thing is whenever you start sharing a new one, you have to go for new share. In Google Meet, you don't have that glitch, but in Zoom, you have that glitch. So let me say, I'll start with What shall I start with? I'll start with this Wacom pen tablet. I'll start with Blackboard experience with PPT. So I have only one slide. Hope you can see this graphical pen tablet. So, this costed, this I purchased in Rajahmundry. Raghava helped me to get it. So this is the pen that helps you in writing. So now this screen position, you have to understand this as your laptop screen. You have to align it like that. So now I am starting writing on this. So this is my slideshow. So while presenting the slides, I want to write. So this is the front side is welcome. So Blackboard experience with PPT, I'm going to show you now. So this freestyle writing, you cannot get with your what we say the other mouse pointer and all. Just 1 second, I have to charge my, please. Thank you. Yes. So yes, even before that, this is the what do you say, that USB, you need to connect it to your system for the first time. Then it will ask you to install the drivers. You need to install the drivers. Then you can start using it. You can use it on any screen, not only with this PPT, you can use it on any screen. Suppose if it is a maths class, I want to write like, so here is the pointer, sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. See the freestyle writing. Roots of quadratic equation minus b plus or minus b square minus 4 only single c by 2a. So for an announcement, so 40% of assignment and seminar, so will earn a certificate. So my writing is like this only, even with the Blackboard. So this is how, this is the freestyle. I suggest this Wacom graphical pen tablet. Other brands are also there. So you can just go through the reviews, and for your institute, you can suggest to your management to purchase this. Okay, I'm stopping here. I'm stopping my Wacom graphical pen tablet share. So next one I want to share is, so let me go for a new share. So I want to show you how to this whiteboard facility is there in Zoom itself. You know, this whiteboard facility is there in Zoom, but you don't get the freestyle writing here. See, suppose I want to write sine square x. See how much time, because I have to write with my mouse pointer. Sine. So it is really very difficult. You won't get that freestyle experience. So though they say that we have whiteboard, this is the problem here. Okay, so we really need that kind of external tablet that has to be connected to the pen tablet, graphical pen tablet, that can be connected to your desktop, and you can start using your screen as your Blackboard. Yes, now I'll show how to record voice with PPT. So this is very simple. I just want to, suppose my PPT is there. You say slideshow. Here you find the option record slideshow. Start recording from beginning, and there are some options. So you say, I'm not showing you all the options, only the basic features I'm showing. Start recording from beginning. So start recording. So welcome to all dear students. So now I'm going to demonstrate to you how to add voice to your PPT. So this is the addition operation. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. You know 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. If you add a number to another number, if you add 0 to any number, you will get back the same number. And that is the reason we call 0 as additive identity. So there ends the lesson. Thank you. So here, yes, it is end. Yes, hope you got this, how to record voice with PPT. Now I'll show you. Yes, let me go for screen sharing again. Suppose if you want to give a, what do we say? If you want to give some time, just, I'm sharing the screen again. I'm running out of time. I think I have to close by 11:20. So next session has to start. So I'm thinking what I have, what quickly I can show now. Oh, again, it is coming. Please be patient. Okay, now let me go with this OBS. OBS, you type OBS Studio because it is already installed in my system. It is showing there. OBS Studio is visible. I think it is not visible. I need to share my screen. I need to say new share. Okay. Now OBS Studio is visible, right? Yes. See here, this is the OBS Studio interface. You can see at the right, start streaming. Tomorrow it will be presented by Mr. Srinivas. I'll show you start recording. Why OBS is recommended when so many screen recorders are there. Why? Because it is totally free. There is no limitation on recording time. You need to understand very simple things. Here you see at the bottom, a, a window called sources. Here you can add any number of sources. Let me say, I want to screen record. I will add display capture. You say okay. Okay. Then you will get multiple windows like this. Don't worry, it will appear like that only. So here you can say transform, fit to screen. You just do that. And then above display capture, you want to say, suppose my video capture also. You add video capture, say okay. So, okay. Now here it is not displayed because I'm already there in the Zoom video. So here this video capture is not displayed. You can find it when you do it on your own. Now you say start recording. I'm not doing that because we are already in Zoom. If you say start recording here, what happens here is this entire part will be recorded. So I don't want this. So a simple solution for this is you go to file, go to settings. So hotkeys. So you go to hotkeys. In the hotkeys, you set two things like this. Start recording. You press the page up key in your keyboard. Stop recording. You press the page down key. Any key you can set. You can set A, B keys also. You press them on your keyboard. So those shortcut keys are set for start recording and stop recording. Because it is done. Now what you can do? Say okay. Come out. So you need not say here start recording because for start recording I have set a key as a page up. For stop recording I have set a key as page down. So you can come out. You can now start here page up. It will start recording. Once your recording is done, you can say page down. So this is what you can do. So my, yes. Oh, again, my screen sharing is passed. Yes. So you can, once done, you can stop recording. And the final thing you have to do in OBS is, here you need to do this remix recording. What is the purpose of this remix recording? Why? Because OBS recording will be in a format called MKV, which is not compatible to be uploaded to YouTube. So you have to select that format, that MKV file. Suppose I have many files. I'll select any one of the OBS recording. You select it. It will be converted into MP4 file. Then you select here the button remix. It will be converted into MP4 file. And now your file is ready. Your audio and video file with the screen recording is ready to be uploaded to YouTube. Hope you got it. If you have, if you are not able to clearly follow that, you can visit the blog. There I have put a 2-minute video how to for the basic settings with this OBS. Okay. So, and then coming to screen recording, I have shown you OBS. So here you can just say screen recorder. So I'm not able to, your screen sharing. So let me share, go for a new share. I'm saying here screen recorder. I'll conclude within a couple of minutes. So screen recorder. So even if you don't have a laptop, even in your mobile phone, there are number of screen recorders. You just download any screen recorder and you can start working with that. I said screen recorder. You see here screencast-o-matic. Like this, you find number of screen recorders. You can start working with them. So here you say launch free recorder. It says launch free recorder, but as I told you, it is only for 15 minutes. So whatever is you say, okay, open screen launch recorder. So it will start. So it will capture the entire screen. Whatever you do on the screen, it will be captured and it will be recorded. See, they have told you it is free, but all the pricing plans are being shown here. So this is what you can check, but with free version, so see here, it has popped up. You see a line here, the portion of the window. So you can check that. So yes, to record the screen. So you can see here screen, you can add webcam also, or you can add both screen and webcam. This is how you can do it. So, and as I told you, in Zoom, you can record a class. In Google Meet, you can record a class, but you must have institutional mail ID. If you have an institutional mail ID, you just log in now itself. There you can find record option. You can record, you can share your screen, and immediately it will be there in your Google Drive. And suppose in between the classes, I want to display a break for the students. Suppose you can go for any number of timers are there. You can go for say a tomato timer. So this screen recording I didn't close, so I'm canceling this. So hello. So there is a timer, I say short break. So you can display this on your screen to say that after 5 minutes, the next class will start. So what I missed is, but I'm closing because the next session has to start. Recording with the Google Classroom, it's very easy. And we must be able to upload our link, our folder on the Google Drive. Google Drive, just I can show it to you now. And see here, don't miss these Google apps. You can explore all of them. You know Meet, you must know, we know how to use Gmail, okay. And Blogger, this is the important thing. You can just open this, sign in for the first time, then you can, then the link will be automatically posted in your blog. And what I told you just now. Yes, this is the drive. I want to show you how to, those who don't know how to upload to a drive. So when you say drive in your Google Apps, you don't miss those 9 dots. You have rich set of applications there. So you go to my drive. Every one of us will be provided with a free drive. You say new. You say file upload. So this is important. Please follow this because you need to upload your assignment also tomorrow. So file upload. You select any file. Suppose I have selected this file, recording PPT. So here you see uploading one item. It will take time to upload. So once uploaded, yes, it is uploaded. You can see this in your drive. So you go to recent. So it is there. So for this, you select this. And you say shareable link. So this is important. So you want to share this with everyone. So suppose you are going to submit your assignment tomorrow. You have created your file, your audio file or your video file or text or image. You upload it in your drive. So now you get the shareable link. So a link will be generated. See, it is restricted. You can share with people or you can share here. You can get link here. This is the link. You say copy link. Where now you want to share the link. anyone with the link. So those who have link can view this. It is done. Now you have copied the link, go to your blog, paste the link, or wherever you want to share. You may paste the link in your WhatsApp group or email or Gmail group, or whatever place is convenient, or in your LMS, learning management system interface. Okay, with this few demonstrations, I conclude. And if there are any questions, please type them in the chat box. After